whether it's like your upper extremities, and what kind of injuries you think there might be?
The injuries would likely come from the finished position, so rapidly extended into a overarching position. In our final frames, we were both had greater back extension just visibly in our qualitative analysis. So it could be from rapid extension into that position or multiple repetitions. It can get into an overuse injury or potentially a low level strain. I will say from personal experience that has happened before, is just doing reps too quickly and getting like an upper back strain.
Like that further increases of inertia. I don't know, I've never done this, but do you think
to some degree it does. It almost is like a Goldilocks zone. So when the legs are super flared out, almost in like a V shape, it becomes a little bit harder just due to the forces. So instead of having forces stacked strictly in the vertical direction, you are stacking forces in the horizontal as well, and the mass of the leg shifting out. So there's a very fine line in terms of balancing and then still maintaining the ability to press through with all the additional forces.
the retention is going to be much more vertical with force application, but a little bit altered with the professional weightlifter? I'm really thinking of like anterior capsule strain in that particular position. Any comments on that?
Yeah, so for this is more of a movement standard in the sport, as in when a rep is credited, it's typically ears between bicep versus ears ahead, or that's like when it is for the sport. But yes, it can be seen that just due to that there might be a greater risk of injury, and then it's also for the retired gymnast more of like the flat back posture. If the training adaptation is too much or there's too much load, especially with the curvature, there could be some low back strain or potentially an injury occurring on the back just due to the angle of the spine or the curvature. That is more of a CrossFit standard, as in head comes through, full extension of the wrist. In competition, you want to be like, no questions, that is a clean repetition. So oftentimes, majority of the athletes will accentuate that position to make sure it's totally clear.